It was the moment she dreamt of and prayed for 6 years. Ingrid Betancourt emerges from a plane as a freed hostage and is reunited with her mother Yolanda. The embrace only possible after Colombian spies tricked leftist rebels into handing over the kidnapped presidential candidate and 3 US military contractors in a daring helicopter rescue, so successful not a single shot was fired. 11 Colombian police and soldiers were also freed in the rescue, the most serious blow ever dealt to FARC, the 44-year-old revolutionary armed forces of Colombia, which considered the 4 hostages their most valuable bargaining chips. Betancourt, who was seized on the campaign trail 6 long years ago, appeared thin but surprisingly healthy as she arrived with the other hostages at an airbase in Bogotá to be reunited with her mother and husband.
Thank you to the army from my country of Colombia. Thank you for your impeccable operation. The operation was perfect. The military operation by our country's army was a perfect operation. This morning when I woke up, I prayed at 4 in the morning and put myself in the hands of God. We hoped that maybe one of us could be freed through an international commission, which you, the media, have talked about. I owe a lot to the media. If it hadn't been for you, I probably wouldn't be alive. Those of you that took time to give us space on the radio, the possibility to communicate with our families, I owe you so much.
The Americans, Mark Gonsalves, Thomas Howes and Keith Stansel, were flown directly to the United States to reunite with their families and undergo tests and treatment at the Brooke Army Medical Center in San Antonio, Texas. According to the U.S. Embassy in Bogotá, they had been the longest-held American hostages in the world. But most of the attention at these emotional scenes was reserved for Betancourt.
I am Colombian, but I'm also French. My heart is shared. I carry all of you in my heart. I thank all of you for your prayers. I thank you for the time you've devoted to me. I thank you for the fight you've given in my defence, the protection and the love you've given to my children.
46-year-old Betancourt was abducted in February 2002. The Americans were captured a year later when their drug surveillance plane went down in rebel-held jungle. In the 5 years since, their families had received only 2 proof-of-life videos, the latest in November. The tape also showed the first images since 2003 of Betancourt. Along with letters and reports from other hostages, they showed a once vibrant, confident woman slowly succumbing to hepatitis B, tropical skin diseases and depression. Now there is the time for emotional celebration and reunions with loved ones.